How to control your child's screen time. Number one, set a good example. Children often, mimic their parents' behavior. So make an effort to limit your own screen time. Be a positive role model by engaging in alternative activities like reading, playing outside, or spending quality time together as a family. What you're seeing here is you can't limit your child's screen time, yet you're not a good example. You should be in the forefront in engaging in other activities rather than using your screen all the time. Don't watch TV all the time. Don't be on the phone all the time. Number two, create screen-free zones and times. Designate specific areas in your home as screen-free zones, such as the dining table and bedrooms. Establish certain times of the day when screens are not allowed, like during meals, an hour before bedtime, or during family activities. Discuss the importance of balance. So make sure you have an open conversation of balance in their daily lives. But what I mean is, you explain to your child the negative effects of excessive screen time on health, social interactions, and sleep. Provide alternative activities. Therefore, encourage your child to participate in other enjoyable activities such as sports, arts and crafts, reading books, playing board games, or pursuing hobbies. Ensure that these activities are readily available and easily accessible. Engage also in activities together. So spend quality time with your child by engaging in activities they enjoy, whether it's playing sports, going for walks, cooking together, or playing games. Involvement from parents can make these activities more appealing. Encourage also outdoor play. Make time for outdoor play and physical activities. Outdoor play can be fun, stimulating, and it can also be an excellent way for your child to socialize with other kids. Set screen time limits. Use parental controls and screen time management features on devices to set time limits for TV and phone usage. There are many apps and tools available that allow you to control and monitor your child's screen time. If you don't know where you can get, just start by Googling, or you can also do your research here on YouTube. Establish a screen-free bedtime routine. Limit screen time in the hour leading up to bedtime to promote better sleep. The blue light emitted by screens can disrupt sleep patterns, making it harder for children to fall asleep. Offer rewards and incentives. Positive reinforcement can be effective in motivating children to reduce screen time. Offer rewards or incentives for meeting screen time goals or participating in alternative activities. Monitor content. So, as a parent, you should keep an eye on the content your child is watching or interacting with online. Ensure that the material is appropriate for their age and aligns with your family values. Also, communicate with teachers. Coordinate with your child's teachers to ensure that screen time is balanced between schoolwork and leisure activities. Be patient and very understanding as a parent. Changing habits takes time. So be patient with your child as they adjust to reduce screen time. Offer understanding and support during the transition. Involve your child also in setting these limits. Discuss screen time limits with your child and involve them in decision making process. When they feel involved, they are more likely to understand and to adhere to rules. Use screen time as a reward. Instead of allowing unlimited screen time, use it as a reward for completing tasks or achieving goals. This reinforces the idea that screen time is a privilege and not an automatic right. Educate about online safely. You should teach your child about online safety and the potential risks of spending excessive time on phones and computers. Make sure they understand the importance of privacy, not sharing personal information online, and how to handle cyberbullying. Encourage social interaction. Therefore, as a parent, you should facilitate opportunities for your child to interact with friends and peers in person. You do this by organizing play dates. Make sure they join clubs or sports teams or even attend community events where they can socialize and have fun without relying on screens. Limit multitasking. Discourage multitasking with screens while doing homework or even engaging in other activities. Encourage focused attention on tasks without distraction of screens. You can also plan family activities. Plan regular family activities that don't involve screens. This could include hiking, visiting museums, attending local events, or simply having a game night at home. And the greatest of all, encourage reading. Foster a love for reading by providing access to books that interest your child. Set aside regular reading time as an alternative to screen time. And also be understanding of their interest. Acknowledge and respect your child's interest, even if they involve screens. Find ways to channel their passions into more productive activities such as creating art inspired by favorite TV show or participating in online educational platforms. You can also keep devices out of reach at night. Create a central charging station for electronic devices located outside of your child's bedroom. This will prevent late night browsing and encourage better sleep habits. Stay consistent. It's very important because consistency is key to establishing healthy habits. Once you set rules and boundaries, stick to them and avoid making exceptions too often. And don't forget to celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your child's effort to reduce screen time and engage in healthy activities. Because remember, positive reinforcement can be a powerful motivator. And you can always use screen time as a learning tool. When your child uses screens, encourage them to engage in educational content and age appropriate apps or games that promote learning and skill development. Thank you. Kindly set a tech free day. Be blessed.